You know, the idea of home is important to this area, Kona Nui, as the face of the land changes a great deal. I know some of you are my generation, some of you perhaps even the ones before me. Most of you are the ones who came after. So memories form as we go along, and it's really important that there was this open space left here, you know, because there are as many people, we are just as much a part of the land itself and those who are here with us, present and not present, to remember that this was a place that was dearly loved as a home. About where the New Blaisdell Center is was a home called Old Plantation. It was the home of Victoria Ward. Victoria Ward was a part Hawaiian woman who came of age at a time when the Hawaiian monarchy was still present. Many of the ali'i were her friends. She married a man from Kentucky, and from Thomas Square all the way down here to the ocean, they increased their land until they owned the whole thing. And it is said that, you know, maybe we're standing where there was pasture for the horses. They loved their home, about where the NBC is too. You see the water over there. There was a clear spring on the property, and it said that Queen Emma loved that water because it was so fresh that she would stop there to refresh herself. Lili was a visitor of their home. So the face of the land may change, but the spirit is all there. And it's important to share the stories from one generation to the next. You know, Waikīkī, when I was a kid, it was like going to Disneyland or having a visit to Las Vegas. We had one auntie who worked for a tour company, and she was going to drive to town. We would bribe her with our quadas. Please take us, we'd like to see what's over there. Certainly Waikīkī has changed a great deal over the years, but again, we look to the music for connections. This song takes us back to the turn of the century. Before the Ala Wai Canal took all of the wetlands out of Waikīkī, Kapiʻolani Park was established in 1887, and at the time it was designed to incorporate those natural waterways. And a little island stood about where the Honolulu Zoo is today. It was called Makee ʻAilana, named after Captain John Makee, who was the first president of the Kapiʻolani Park Association. I don't know why all of this stuff is living in my head. It has to come up. James E. family of scholars and musicians and hula practitioners would watch couples get into rowboats, go across the water, disappear into the evening, and wonder what they're doing over there. But the real story lies between the lines. He says, "Hu e kamana'o," which means let your thoughts fly. Your imagination will guide you to what you need to know. And of course, the hula helps to take us the rest of the way there. And we are very happy this evening that they paired us up with Hula Hālau from Kane'ohe, because these are people that I've watched grow up, and I'm very glad that they are here with us this evening. And I said, "Keola, baby, you guys can dance something with us?" And she said, "Sure, Uncle." And they chose this song as one of them. A song again from James E. that takes us to turn of the century Waikīkī in a place called Makee ʻAilana, or Makee's Island. Aia ka hula halau o Keolalaulani, ʻOlapa O Laka, o nani no ya. Makee's Island are those fond recollections for that land so close to and caressed by the spring of the ocean. Hello, Sometimes we are two, sometimes three, there on the island, caught up in the magic of the evening. Kaleo kawai. Kaleo kawai, kaui aloha, ikai mai anoka. Kaleo kawai. Above the waters, I hear that loving voice saying, you know, the evening's a little chilly, and maybe you should get a little closer. Ina, ina oyu me no eka pai. If it was just you and I alone, this is where the imagination comes in handy. Aina. Aina iame anakapuana Makee kama. So this song tells the story about Makee's island. What went on there in the chill of the evening, where the composer says it just takes a little imagination. Ho e kamana o let your thoughts fly. Haina pauloa ke Honolulu. Haina ia mai ana kapuana Makee ana ʻOlapa. Some thought for turn of the century Waikīkī, and that place that was called Makee's Island. Beautiful ladies, mahalo.